Alright guys, what's up? I'm back. I needed a break from the Volk knockout because it hurt me in the heart a little too much on the inside, you know? I hated seeing that, and I'm pretty sure you guys hated seeing that too. But I mean, hey, I'll give Ilya his credit. He's a really good boxer, and that was a really sick combination that he landed on Volk, you know? But the real question is, do you guys think that Volk will get his rematch back? I mean, you would think he would because he had, 10 title defenses or something like that. It was something crazy. But at the same time, we don't know because, I mean, he didn't give Izzy the automatic rematch against Sean Strickland. So, I think Dana's just doing something different this time. And, I mean, we also have people like Yair Rodriguez calling out Ilya already after he claims he's going to beat Brian Ortega this weekend in the main event. So, or in the co-main. But, do you guys feel like that would be a good matchup? I mean, dude, if Volk really literally ran through Yair, do you guys think Ilya would do worse to him? Or do you think his style would match up better with Ilya? Who knows? Or is Max Holloway going to fight for the lightweight title if he beats Justin Gaethje? Or is that going to give him the next, featherweight title? I mean, who knows? I don't know what Dana's plan is, but it's just kind of confusing. But, I mean, what did you guys think about the 298 card other than the Volk knockout? I mean, the Paulo Costa fight against Robert Whittaker was really good. Roman Kropolov, I mean, he just lost to Anthony Hernandez, and Anthony Hernandez seems like he's pretty hyped. But I wanted to talk about the 299 card. Now, the first matchup I wanted to get into was Robles de Spain versus Josh Parasine. I can't really pronounce these last names, but, I mean, this Robles guy, I mean, I think he's the guy who's 6'7", from Cuba and has like a 86-inch reach or 87-inch reach. I think he got like a silver medal in the in Taekwondo in the Olympics. So he seems like he's pretty legit. That's one matchup I'm really looking forward to seeing. Like, bro, where does Dana find these guys at, bro? This guy's a fucking beast, bro. Look at him. Y'all see the size of this dude? Like, come on now, bro. This shit ain't fair. And with this matchup, the Martins Gamrot and the Rafael dos Santos fight, I just don't think this makes sense, really, for Gamrot because, yeah, RDA is a former champion, but at the same time, Gamrot is, like, he won his last fight against Fiziev. So wouldn't you think he'd be getting someone who's ranked higher than him? I mean, in my opinion, this doesn't put Gamrot in a good spot. I don't know why he even took this matchup. But, I mean, hey, I guess it'll be interesting. It's something that I never would have thought happened. Like, I never would have came up with it in my head. Let me know what you guys think about this. For the next fight I want to talk about was Gilbert Burns versus Jack Della Maddalena. Okay, this is kind of the same situation with Gamrot. I don't think this matchup is good for Burns. It's good for him. It's good for Jack, but not good for Burns. I mean, unless they offer Burns a guaranteed title shot if he wins this fight after whoever fights Leon next. I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense in my head, I mean, it's too big of a risk. The rankings are too, big in between. So, I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think about this? I mean, I think that's a good matchup, don't get me wrong, but I just don't think it's that good for Burns. But I'll tell you a matchup that does make sense to me is the Dustin Poirier versus Benoit Saint Denis. Okay, now listen. The only reason why I'm saying that this one makes sense is because, think about it. Dustin Poirier just lost by a first-round knockout head kick, and Benoit won by a first-round knockout head kick. The same way, too. And it's a 5-round fight. So, I mean, I think it's going to be really good. I think it's going to be a good fight. I think it's going to be a big test for Benoit. And, hey, he might even come out with the win, but who knows? But, I mean, That's the one fight on there that has the really big like gap in between the rankings that really just makes sense to me. And I think it's probably going to be the most entertaining out of the other two I showed you. But let me know what you guys think about 299. I think it's stacked, more stacked than 300. And with the new 300 main event, the Alex Pereira versus Jamal Hill, that's going to be a banger. So I'm excited for both cards. Don't get me wrong, but I just think 299 is a little bit more stacked. I think they should have stacked 300 a little bit more, or put those fights on 300 instead. But I mean, hey, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm really excited for both these cards. Let me know what you guys think about these cards, and I'll get back to you on the next video. Peace, guys.